What's up, everyone? Justin here again, bringing you the second video on my YouTube series, and also the first day in my new cycle for Shaiko. So this is the very first Monday workout of the program, and I upped all my percentages. So I think I brought my squat up to 370 1 rep max, my bench up to 265 1 rep, and my deadlift at 420. So warmed up with 135, went on do some more warm-ups, and then these are the two working sets. This is 70%, so 260 for 2 sets of 3, and I think I'm showing both of the sets. Most of the filming, I'm gonna try and get the first and then the last set, so you can see what I look like right away on the lift, and then what I look like at the end of it. So these ones are going to look pretty similar. Technically still a warm-up. When you get into heavier weight, though, triples are still very difficult. This felt really good, though. I could probably do my top sets of doubles. I could probably do them for triples, but I'm not trying to rush the program. I'm really trying to get the most out of it and make a slow strength gain. So I didn't up everything too much. So I'm going to move on to 80% now, which is the 5 sets of doubles. And I got excited, and I think I accidentally did 6 sets. So every time you see an asterisk right beside when I list the weight, it just means I made a change in the program, which I'm not going to do all the time, but sometimes it happens. So this is the 295 for 5 sets of 2. This is the very first set. Everything moving really great. I have no problems with this part of the squat workout. It was my favorite. Part of the program now is actually squatting. It used to be deadlifting, and then it was benching, and then now I'm loving the squatting because it's improving so much. Today I felt like I took my stance too narrow, and I wasn't pointing my knees outward enough, and that was the one criticism I had from watching this video compared to my other squats. But one thing that I did notice is my butt wink that I used to have was a lot worse, and now it doesn't look as prominent, but I don't know. That's just from me looking in the mirror, so I'm pretty happy about that. I don't really know the conceptions around the butt wink kick and how bad it actually is. I don't think it's really awful. So as long as you get the depth, and that narrow stance is what I need to get my depth. So here's the very first warm up, 135 just for 5. Just wanted to show you that my bar speed from 135 and then moving up through the sets, for the most part, stays pretty similar, and I'm pretty happy with that. So I don't have a lot of sticking points that I've found in my bench, except for the tricep lock at the end. That is really the only one. So went up to 60% here. This is for 4, and there's only one set of this one. I think I showed you. These are both the warm-ups. So there are our warm-ups usually are like 50%, 60%, 65, 70, and then 70 and 80 are usually the working sets on the program. My bench form, feeling really good. I can keep that arch with the feet up now. I'm experimenting a lot with my feet up and trying to keep that arch, and I'm also really working to get just all the little kinks out of my form. So I actually went up to 185 for these 2 sets. I think I was only supposed to do 3 sets of 3, but I did 4 anyway, so I have a long pause at the end of all of these, all the way up through my working sets, except when I threw on my top set, which was 215. I put my legs down just for safety reasons. I didn't think I would be able to do all 6 with my feet up. So now my feet are down. They are tucked underneath the bench, and my butt is down. So hopefully, for the most part, I don't. If my butt comes off the bench, I'll remember it in the workout, and I'll mention it to you guys if it gets super bad. But for the most part, I keep it down and just get an initial hip and leg drive right at the beginning of the lift, and then let my chest carry it through. I got these guys that were spotting me, and us being in a Canadian gym, everybody just is so ready to spot everybody all the time, and I was like, no, I'm good, guys, I'm good. And then they still stood there, so gotta love it. And then I got my other buddy here waiting right here because I think he was a little worried about the sets. He hadn't seen me move the bar yet, so he goes over to grab it on the 3rd, but I managed to hit it anyway. So this is the last set, and I actually had a really bad looking set. The fifth one was really bad, but I forgot to film it. So I was actually going to put it up so you could see the form breakdown on that one, but it didn't really happen. So, and then the next set went really well. So went back over for squats, and it was so busy in the gym. It was really hard to get these sets filmed. Had lots of people walking by, but then when I looked at the videos after, it wasn't too bad. So it's not a big deal. You can still see everything. So I can still look at this and look back on the workout, and I'm still able to see my form and everything. The only thing is it's very distracting because I was trying to squat and unrack and rack in between everybody moving, and that really threw me off my focus for my squats. So I need to make sure that when I go in and film, there's not too many people in this corner. When I was doing my first round of squats, I was the only one in the corner, so I had a easier time. This second session of squatting today actually took a lot longer, and you can see I'm telling my buddy in the corner just to watch out because I really wanted to get this last set in, and I have 2 other guys bodyguarding the way so that I can get my full set in. So that was really nice of them. They helped me out. And yeah, these were sets of 4, and I did my low bar on all of these, so they felt a lot better than when I try and do high bar on my second one, and then I don't belt up for the second round of squats. All right, so I managed to hit everything in this workout. The next one's going to be deadlift and benching again. Hopefully everything goes smoothly. My deadlift is actually my slowest progressing lift right now, so I'm going to really put a lot of work into this workout. So this was the Monday workout. The next one is going to be Wednesday, and hopefully I'll be able to film that one as well. We'll see what time. I think I work in the morning, so I'll be there right away after 3. So anyways, until next time, thanks very much, guys.